Hey folks, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Banished. Now let's have a look at this. We're currently in the 8th year now, and I'm doing okay in terms of survival, just about. Still a lot more I could be doing better. What's going on here? No citizens are available to work. Okay, so I didn't actually need any blacksmiths just yet, but let's slow this down a little bit. Now, okay, that's why. Now I know what I'm doing. So, we're basically building the tunnel here so I can get a woodcutter set up over here, bring some wood in. Now, I'm currently I'm almost out of wood, which isn't good. Let's see if we can go ahead and get this finished. Citizen health is almost full, which is extremely good. We've got a lot of people now, a lot of adults, a lot of children. But the thing is, we're going to get to a point where people are going to die of old age, so we've got to be ready for that. Okay, bring in the food. That's good because we just ran out. I feel I need more fields, to be honest. See, I could go ahead and get a trade post set up and trade, but the thing is I've got nothing to trade at the moment. Everything is vital. To make tools I've got to use wood, so I don't want to start trading off tools because I don't have the wood to replace them. And here comes winter. Alright, so let's look at it. I've got 3 spare labourers, I've got a lot of builders which I don't need. So I could go ahead and... In fact, let's have a look at the gatherer. How's the gatherer been doing? The hunting cabin, herbalist. I haven't actually built a gathering station yet. Okay. That was my next plan. So... I guess I'll just wait for completion of this tunnel so I can access this area. This person's walking all the way around. Why? Why do that? Did I have to clear something over here? Is that why they're doing it? No, but they can only work on it at this end, so they've got to walk all the way around. That's what's holding everything up. So no one's really cold this time round because I finally got the tailor up and I was able to make some leather coats. Plus there's some firewood in there, so it's not too bad. Better than before. Really need that tunnel completed to get to work, people. This music is ominous as hell. Now everyone's cold. So I mean, there's all this, but I really wanted to expand in this direction and not... I'm out of wood. Okay, so I'm going to have them start removing materials. I think it's going to be this area first. Bring in that wood. So I'm not at the stage where I can do this yet, but I've been informed that if you decide to upgrade one of these houses to a stone house, they will actually tear the house down first, so you need a place for people to stay at. It's just a little heads up. I think the important thing to note here is no one's dying yet, which is quite good. We've got a lot of labourers, okay. If I had a gatherer's hut, I would set up another gatherer. So why don't I go ahead and assign 2 more fishermen here, so we've got more fish, more people fishing, so hopefully we'll knock our amount of fish fished up. That's all I can hope. Really get this bloody tunnel finished. I was hoping it'd be a quick job, but apparently not. Apparently not. Anyway, this is going to be the forester's playground. It's going to bring the wood straight in here. It's very close to the woodcutters, although I don't think that's going to help because the wood is going to end up going all the way over here to the stockpile. So it may be in my best interest to add a stockpile here, but I don't think you can... Well, actually, yeah, it would be good, because if I have a stockpile there, then if for any reason this goes up in flames and I lose all materials, at least I've got another stockpile here. See? Now, I want to say that there's at least 3 spots between these houses, so that's good news. Right, it's taken years to build this tunnel. Years. That is not acceptable. Maybe we should have increased the amount of builders we had. Oh well. People are manually bringing in wood, so that's fine. We're going to have a lot of food coming in soon as well. How's hunting been? Hunting's brought in quite a bit of meat. That's not too bad, better than before. I feel I should have... Okay, how many... 4 labourers. I'm going to go ahead and add 1 more to the hunting cabin, because they're bringing in food, but they're also bringing in leather, and leather can be turned into coats, so it serves a dual purpose. Now, how's the fishing place going? Has that helped increasing the amount of people fishing here? Kind of, but not really. Then again, they may not already be fishing because they're probably over here gathering, so it's hard to know. It's hard to know. We got plenty of herbs. Our tools are kind of going down, so I'm going to have to assign another blacksmith soon. Maybe I'll do that now. There we go. 82%, woohoo! Let's go! Let's get this tunnel built. 2 more years, probably. How are the orchards doing? Last season got me about 555, that wasn't too bad. What about this place? 680, wow, already this season 700, that's nice. So the crop fields have been kind of weak, and because it goes into... So if you don't harvest in time, you end up losing a bunch of crops, that's what's happening. So I lost a whole bunch of stuff here. Definitely better for me to change that corn, see how that goes next time round. Eventually I'm probably going to get rid of this orchard, although maybe I'll set up a market and get some new seeds I can plant other things, so it's not going to be a complete waste. Work on the tunnel continues. Problem is they're going to work this side, and then I'm watching this guy. He's grabbing some materials, and then he's going to go all the way around here. He has to go all the way around, so yeah, it's not quick. I'm surprised these people haven't froze to death already. So I've still got 4 labourers, so that's always good. I could add on more builders, get this done quicker, but for now it's fine. It's all about bringing in that food. Alright, so this year, for this current season, we're going to see how much food gets brought in. With 4 people working it. Although I don't think they're working it yet because they're still cutting down that this whole area, although I think they're about done, to be honest. Yeah, they're done. Okay. I'll wait for the new season to start, and we'll see what happens. All I can really do at the moment is observe and let it go. Okay, new season. Let's keep an eye on it. My god, this tunnel is almost done. Almost. Oh, that's going to be a miracle. Hopefully by year 11. We've got a ton of iron. Need to put that to use. That's all I'm waiting on. Come on, tunnel. Build. Build. I wish you could just get an over the shoulder view of the villages. And that's the other thing, this game's called Banished, so I'm assuming you're a bunch of exiles. Why are we exiles? What have we done? Maybe these lot starving and freezing to death is some sort of karma, you know? I think what I'm going to do when I go to upgrade my houses, I'm probably just going to tear them down and replace them by hand. Might be the best way to go about it. That way I can get the proper spacing. You know, I could probably go ahead and place down the forester, because that's going to be required next, followed by the gatherer. Probably going to want it here. Cover as much ground as possible. Oh, I already had the pathway, so we'll go ahead and place it there. That's going to be next. 95%, let's go. We're out of wood. And, okay, so because we're out of wood, I'm going to have to have people harvest again. A whole bunch of stone. These trees. So yeah, our village is growing basically. We're getting a lot of people now. Good thing is, because we've got a lot of people working then to gather materials, it's going to go fairly quick. We've got 6 labourers, so although I may increase the amount of builders I have. I need this finished. I need this finished. Okay. It's a shame I quite like these trees, but winter is coming, and love for one another is not going to keep us warm during the cold nights. Well, for some it might, but I mean for the children at least, you know, they're going to freeze, so... Okay, tunnel is built. Alright, now, I need to go ahead and get a pathway down. speed them up. Eventually I want to go ahead and get like a stone pathway down everywhere, but for now that is not important. Then again, maybe I should just do one from here. I mean, it's one stone per, you know, it's not bad. If I follow it along there, it stays close to the shore, so it doesn't really affect much. Although I will want to get rid of that one part. Okay. In fact, we could probably get rid of all that, and we'll replace it. The work's already going pretty quick on this, I might add. Yeah, I want to get some stone roads down. This is going to help speed up everything, I hope. And I don't know if you saw, but there was a whole bunch of is this the only way they can do it? Yeah, that looks quite nice. Okay, let's speed this up. No, it already is. I like how the snow rests upon everything. The developer did a really good job with this. There we go, we got our stone roads, that's going to help speed people up. Will people stick to that? So, you know, if I've placed this and I hook it up, are they going to follow the pathway, or are they going to keep cutting across? Yeah, they just seem to be ignoring it. So what's the point? Oh well. Forester's Lodge, I'm very excited. I want to get that up. I do want to get the Gatherer done as well. The Gatherer is going to be very useful. That's probably going to be the next... So previous season I ended up getting about 700 fish, having 4 fishermen. I suppose that's not too bad, plus it's all year round, so I suppose there's that bonus. Get 1,000 from there. 1,000 from there, so that was good. The orchard, I don't know what's going on with that. It seems like I need to get rid of it. I'll come worry about that later. Let's go ahead and get this built, eh? Like the animals just using the tunnel. Get out of there. So maybe I need to do a pathway just following the way people have been going. And if I can set the amount of people I want working here once it's finished, although it could just be one person, but if I could set it, I would definitely have a few people bringing in the wood, because that is quite important. So I guess next on the agenda is going to be... See, food's still a bit of an issue, so I'm going to have to get a gatherer's hub. After that I might look at making a market. Then again, should I focus on a mine or a quarry? I don't know, because if I can get the stone in, I can start upgrading people's houses, you know. And again, there is an absolute ton of stone in this area, so just all over there is loads of stone, so I'm not really worried about that. Construction, taking a while. Yeah, but they're still around. Look, stone, 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 and I've just realised that the darker ones are iron. So that's iron, I think. That's stone, unless it's just two different types of models. So who knows? Not that it matters. Wow, look at her work. Yes! Okay, so I can assign up to 4 people here. Let's have a quick look. I have 5 labourers. Okay, so we can bring down the number of builders. We don't need that many. But I will want 4 foresters. We need that wood. The wood is important. The wood is important. And I'm going to increase the amount of logs I want, probably to 500. Maybe 1,000 to be honest. Just leave them working. We need that wood. So yeah, I'm hoping that's going to work well for us. Then I need a gatherer's hut. Now I probably don't want it in this area. Maybe put it over here with the rest of them. Then again, this is all very close as it is. I didn't space it very well. So if there's a fire, both of them are going to go up, but yeah, I'll worry about that later. Then again, let's address the orchard first. Let's address this. We want to get rid of this. So how do I get rid of it? So I've just removed it, have I? Now what I want to do here is build another farm. I want more crop farms. A pasture probably wouldn't go amiss, but hey. Warm this up another one here, so we'll have 4 in total. Until we get more seeds. I'm assuming they'll be more happier, you know, depending on the type of, you know, if you have more variety of food, but I kind of want to have corn. Have a nice big cornfield here. The cool thing is if we can get this done before the next year, then we're going to have like 4 fields ready to go. So, come on, clear the field, clear the field. So we're going to want 8 farmers. But we only want 2 working on each farm. There we go, 2, 2, 2, 2. Right. That still leaves us with 3 labourers, 2 builders. We've got hunters, we've got fishermen, we've got the forester over here, bringing us in that wood, and he'll bring in the iron and stone and all that, which is going to be quite useful. Winter's obviously slowing everything down, but not a problem. Attempts to build a couple of stockpiles just here. And that one's at capacity, this one's 38% full. So I've got a ton of iron. What can iron be used for? Probably trading. Maybe I should have set up a trader's post. I mean, am I really going to need a gatherer when I've got the fisherman, the hunter, and 4 fields going? I don't know. But we'll see. In fact, I think next time we'll go ahead and set up, you know, a few more of these fluff items. The school perhaps, but maybe not yet, because if I get a school up, it means there's going to be less labourers, so that's, I've got to be very careful about that. But we could probably go ahead and set up a trade post, bring in some commerce, you know, some trading, get some new seeds and whatnot to plant, so that's going to be good. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. and join me again sometime.